Hello, my name is Emmanuel Walker, and I hope you're doing good today, keeping it corona-free. Let me tell you about my findings from earlier this week in the park. Paper reigned supreme with a 70% intake of the trash at the park. Like, there's a lot of paper around, newspaper, which I'm surprised, because I didn't know people still read the newspaper. What else? Oh, a 23% in plastic cups. I'm happy that it went down. As it gets colder, people might not want to get any more drinks during the winter. And 23, 70, yeah, that's right. And a 7% in glass bottles, as there is only 1.5 glass bottle. I was very confused and weird, like, why is there half a glass bottle and I hope the other half is somewhere safe? I looked around the park and I didn't see it. I looked around the park for a good 10-15 minutes and I did not find it, sadly. But I will go back later today or tomorrow to find it. Now back to the paper. It is mainly newspapers and just, like documents or random stuff written on them. I didn't read them because that's other people's business. But the newspapers need to stop because there's like 40 pages in a newspaper. And there's just whole newspapers around. I'm like, why is there whole newspapers around? And I wish people would put them in the proper recycling bin. But back to the glass bottle, which is atrocious of how you would take half a glass bottle and just leave the other half there for some animal to probably eat one shard and probably cut its throat up very badly. Or maybe a bird mistake it for some food and feed it to its youngling, which would hurt its youngling very badly. I'm happy most of the paper was against the trash can, not in it, but against, which really made me mad because they could have taken the 2 extra steps to throw it away. There are 7 types of plastic, and that's what you need to know. And the cups were empty, except one which was filled with a, not hot viscous liquid, but weird white substance, which I did not want to get into, and I carefully disposed of immediately, which was very weird. And I saw a caterpillar not walking by it, which was cute, and I'm like, oh, I need to get this in case it might eat it or something like that. But I knew a caterpillar would not eat that because it's not a leaf. As caterpillars have a big stake in the pollination of our and our flowers and stuff like that. And then I didn't see a raccoon anywhere. I'm happy about that they didn't accidentally cut up their hand on glass or get hurt in any other way of eating trash or trying to dig for it in the trash can. But there was a mess around one trash can, so I'm thinking somebody either kicked it over on purpose, which is a bad thing to do and is generally frowned upon, or a raccoon or dog must have flipped it over and took in the contents inside. And they could have taken glass, paper, or plastic. And paper and plastic would really hurt it because it's easy to shovel down paper. And plastic, it's just never going to get away in your stomach. It's going to stay there for the longest amount of time. And it makes me so mad that people are really just dumping anything into the trash nowadays that actually is trash, yes, but it should be in our own home, personal trash can, like the one that the garbage men come to pick up every Thursday. And it just made me very mad. But now then, since we have talked about the glass and the plastic, glass and paper, we are going to talk about the plastic. There were 7 plastic cups, which was, not 7, yeah, I think it was 6 plastic cups, which is good. That's a lower amount than last time. And that the cups were incredibly dirty. One of them with the liquid that I had to throw away. They were all in pretty good distance of each other, not too close, but not too far. So that confuses me of why nobody would just see them and pick them up. And yeah, that's it. See you next time.